Hey guys, hope you're having a good day, a great day. I'm behind schedule today, but it's okay because I can tell this story about something that happened yesterday, and this will be an easy, quick video for me to make and get back onto schedule, so to speak. So if you're interested in hearing about this really gay thing that happened, by all means, please continue listening. And if you're not interested in hearing that, thank you for tuning in regardless, and I totally get it. It's totally fine, no worries. But yeah, for those interested, here is what happened. So I was just getting home yesterday, and before I actually got home, I had to stop at the gas station. And so I parked the car and all that, park in the parking lot, start walking up to the gas station, and there's this dude sitting outside the gas station, this black dude. And he's like looking at me, but doesn't say anything until I finally get to the front doors of the gas station. And then he says something, but I can't really hear him. And I don't know if he's talking to me or someone else, but I think he was talking to me, but I'm just like not really sure what's going on. So I go inside the gas station. And it all goes well, I get the stuff that I need, and the gas station trip is a success. And then I open the doors back to the outside world, and I step outside, and the sun's there, and I start walking back to my car. But in my mind, I'm of course thinking about that dude. I'm like, is he still there? And I look slightly in my peripheral vision, I see dude sitting there, and then I walk closer to my car. I walk by him, and it's all going well until I walk another step, and he says something. And this time, he says, "Oh, I'm not gay, but if I was." And so I'm thinking in my mind, I'm like, oh, here we go. Is this guy going to say something about me being like a trap or something? Like, what's coming next? It turns out I was wrong, because what comes next is this. Well, I'm not gay, but if I was, I would totally go redacted on that big buff cop right over there. That big buff cop. I'm like, whoa, I did not expect that. So this black dude's thirsting over this policeman apparently. And so, I'm from LA. I'm used to these things. I know sometimes people will set you up and try to distract you so that they can then like rob you or have their friend run up and rob you. So I'm like, is this dude trying to distract me? But he's going on about this big buff cop and the things he wants to do to him. Dude's literally saying like, oh yeah, if I was behind that cop, I would totally eat his, redacted right there. Too much information right there. Keep this to yourself right there. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm not repeating the stuff that this man said, but just know he said a lot of stuff about this. Like, he was detailed. He was having a moment in his head, in his mind. So I can't not look. At this point, I'm like, dude, this black man is hyping this cop up so much. This got to be like a 10 out of 10 Chad cop somewhere behind me. So I look behind me. I don't see any cop there. I did look really quick because, again, I don't know if this dude's trying to rob me or something. If it's a distraction, maybe. So I look back at him real quick, and he's still sitting there chilling, just like talking to himself about what he wants to do to this cop, / talking to me. I don't know. He's like half talking to himself, half talking to me. So I look again, and I don't see this cop. And I look back to dude, and he's still going on about the stuff that he would want to do to this cop and that this cop would do to him. And so I keep on walking. I'm a little bit past him now, and I say back to him, like, yeah, it's crazy, man. And he says, damn right. And he just keeps like talking to himself about this fantasy in his mind. Since that moment, I wondered to myself, was that cop actually real? Or was this all in dude's mind? Like all his fantasy? And I kind of got pulled into it, which is kind of, I don't know. I'm going to try and find that humbling or like, yeah, I don't know. But yeah, that's the story, guys.